I'm on day 1 of a water fast, and so I'm feeling pretty hungry, a little tired, and maybe a little less talkative than I usually am. I'm really just dabbling in fasting. I'm sort of starting my journey there, giving it a try to help to heal some things. I did a slightly longer fast more recently, and it was really helpful. So I'm gonna see how long it feels okay to go this time. It's quite eye-opening how much time is spent, in my life at least, planning meals, shopping for meals, cooking meals, eating meals, thinking about meals. I'm constantly thinking about food. And it's really interesting also to notice the habit of it. Like, once I'm done this scribble, I'll be ready to go and eat something, just because that's the way my habits are. My habits are formed. I finish doing something and then I go and have my break and eat something. It's quite eye-opening to see the things that are so ingrained that you just don't really pay attention to, actually. And I know fasting isn't for everyone, so I'm not recommending it or anything. I'm just suggesting, if you are going to be fasting, maybe add something that's mindful into your fasting practice. And that could be meditation, it could be reading poetry, it could be scribbling. Mindful, playful, those types of things are great to have on an everyday basis, but maybe something that usually you don't have time for. One of the reasons why I'm adding scribbling in as a focus is because I know that I can get low energy, and this is something that I can do in bed and just while I'm resting, but not having to, maybe I don't want to have my eyes closed, or there's only so much TV one can watch. So this is fun, a fun way to process things while I'm fasting and maybe a little bit lower energy. I'm noticing that I have yellow-orange on my mind to bring in to this scribble session, and I was going to do it just then, but I got the feeling that maybe I'm not quite finished with this magenta, but that is just up next, the yellow-orange. And I've been using that color a lot, and I've been wondering if maybe it's because the background for these videos is that color. And I'm always hoping that you're going to be scribbling with me, that you've gotten out a little sheet of paper and maybe a black pen, or a blue pen, or a red pen, or whatever you have lying around, a pencil, and just start doing some scribbling beside me. Because that's where the real benefits are. The real benefits are in the action. So you can kind of think of these as guided meditations in a way. I challenged myself to get away from yellow-orange and went with just orange. I've actually never used this color before, I just noticed, because it still has the sharpening, the original sharpening that comes in the box. I'm feeling kind of bored of this shape, honestly, but I don't have anything else. I keep checking in to see if there's something else to draw, but there's nothing yet. Maybe you're feeling the opposite. Maybe you're feeling locked into whatever you're doing. That's such a cool feeling. This orange has me wondering if there's other colors in my kit that haven't been used yet. I might go searching for one of those now. This is appeasing my boredom because it feels kind of fun, like a little game to search for colors that haven't been used. This is what I do. Do you do that? Do you try to make little games of things that are challenging to make them a little bit easier to swallow? That's complete for me today. If you want to keep going, click on this video so we can scribble together some more. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.